Alrighty, what's going on, Breakers? We got Prizm here tonight. It is 3 mega boxes from Target. They're going to be an autograph or memorabilia card in each box. We went 1 for 3 in our first round last week. This is from that same case, so we might have an opportunity going 2 or even 3 for 3 here. I'm excited about it. I think we hit an auto and a memorabilia card actually in that same box, so a ton of fun with that. 2 blasters in, we're going to flank there. We get 11 silver Prizms in total. You're going to be looking at 3 pink Prizms from these mega boxes and 2 green Pulsar rookie Prizms, again, from the blasters. So, again, a total of right in the range of about 13 different rookie paralleled Prizms. So that's exciting stuff there. And again, it's going to be the green Pulsars there in blasters and pink parallels in the mega boxes. Again, those are guaranteed rookies. Of course, you will find additional green Pulsars, additional pink parallels, including some of those memorabilia cards if we do end up hitting those. And we can hit the memorabilia cards again in the blasters, which we've done pretty frequently here as well. Jags, she wants it, you got it. Nice, man. Yeah, fireworks for the girls. I actually used to know a buddy would come into my bar from time to time who ran a fireworks company, and it was the most interesting story in the world to see, like, how do you get into it? Where do you buy them from? There's just a lot of international dealings that happen with that. And then, of course, the licensing that you need, the training, all that kind of stuff. It's super interesting for someone to be in a career field of that. But, again, he was trying to work into getting some minor league baseball teams and things like that to do their fireworks shows. And I'll say that the money is pretty good, to say the least. All right, Nick, we got you in there for Jacksonville. Got some good prices out here for you guys. Again, this is kind of bare bones of what we can do. We're not really making a ton of money off this stuff, but it's great product, and I love to pull it, and we're going to be pulling a ton of it. So, get you guys in there early and often with these teams for Prizm. And again, remember, Prizm's going to be some of the best resale stuff for you guys next year, even in the next coming months as football kind of ramps back up in August. We'll start seeing some preseason games on the TV. Prizm is definitely one of those products that you definitely want to hold on to, get involved with. And it's great resale value. Also, if you're looking to get that stuff graded, Prizm is going to get the best resale on that as well. Oh, no way, Seth. I hope you're joking, my man. Paul's got the metal sign up. I love it. Those 3 fingers? Those are all you need. We're going to be doing another break tomorrow as well. If you guys are feeling up for it, I know it's been a long weekend for everyone and kind of sitting back, relaxing, enjoying yourself hopefully a little bit, not working too hard this week, going back into the grind. But we do have another break coming up tomorrow. Same thing. We're going to be only, I don't want to say only because it's possible we could get some more of those Walmart megas, but I want to utilize this 1 auto or memorabilia card box in the way that Target's done it for us. Giving you guys an opportunity to hit those autos is it's a big plus. And so I like 168 with that better than a 192 with the Walmart. Walmart was good to us. Obviously, everyone did pretty well for the most part last week. Some big cards coming out. We almost went 6 for 6 on some of those breaks. I think we missed a Trey Lance in break number 2, and the first one was a Trey and maybe a Trevor. But again, if you guys have gotten your packages, I mean, they all went out Saturday, so they should be on their way. If you guys haven't already gotten them for you, you'll find some surprises in there. Yeah, so my wife's a nurse, and she doesn't work in that unit necessarily anymore, but yeah, she would see missing digits is the way that it's described on the 4th or the morning after, or, you'd see people in recovery, whatever the case is there. But yeah, it happens. It happens every year. There's just some, who's the kid from the New York Giants? Jason Pierre-Paul blew his 3 fingers off. Still making tackles. Yeah, should be a good time. Friday will be fun as well. We're going to be adding a blaster to each break on Friday. So you are going to go back to that 192, but instead of that Walmart, it'll be 3 Target Megas. So you're going to get chances at 3 autos in that, but now we're going to up the cards to 192. Those 2 breaks on Friday will both be 3 Megas, 3 blasters. But today, tomorrow, Good stuff dialed in. And again, we didn't even raise the price, even though we're adding in 3 auto opportunities. Did not raise the price on this. Just want to have a good solid break here tonight. Miami and Tampa for 30. Paul, you're in. I got you, brother. Go ahead. Yeah, Jason Pierre-Paul. That was a couple years. I think he actually ended up winning. He won with Tampa Bay a couple years ago, right? Super Bowl. So I remember he went back and played for the Giants, and like that was the joke, because it was like Plaxico shot himself in the foot at the nightclub, and then 10 years later it was JPP with the fingers and the fireworks. The fingers and the fireworks. Fields Pulse. Sorry, here we go. Appreciate it, Paul. Thanks, my man. Yeah, that was pretty nasty. The Jamar Chase as well. I don't know if Mike's in the building, if Mike's in the room here, but that Jamar Chase green Pulsar patch card was pretty nasty last week, too. I'm waiting to see the... what did we pull? I guess that was from Elite in the beginning of this year, this season, I should say. Last August, we hit a Mahomes to 40, and it was a tricolor game-used patch of, I want to say it was called Mojo, was the card, but it was this massive, like, 140-point memorabilia card there, and it was dope, and no one had gotten Kansas City, I don't think, at the time, and so we ended up selling it. It was a Mojo card, I believe it was Mojo, but they were great inserts, and you can get a bunch of them. We never got anything that low again, but that was out of a hobby box from Elite, which is some of the first like pro stuff that'll come out, where not necessarily guys are going to be in the pro uniforms, but you're definitely going to get some of the nicer cards that come in. The die cuts, we hit the 1/1 Emir Smith-Marset for Minnesota. The 1/1, it was a black die cut. Pretty insane. It looked great. I think that would be the last 1/1 that we hit. We've gotten really low. We've gotten to the 5. Hit that Tyreek to the 5. The gold vinyl in Prizm. Maybe a 1/2 in there as well. Oh, the Burrow 3/3 auto. You guys remember the Burrow 3/3 out of that retail Rookies and Stars box? That was nasty. It's like a week before the Super Bowl, too. Joe Burrow 3/3 auto. You can hit good stuff in a retail. I always tell people, I go, you'd be amazed. I hit a Justin Herbert tie-dye, select die-cut tie-dye to 25 last year, and I was like, this is insane. I mean, when Herbert was running the way he was, and I think the guy paid like $75 for the Chargers. All right, guys, anyone interested in doing a draft? Small group here tonight, but if you guys want to do a draft, we can break that down. Nikki, Paul, thanks again for the payments. If you guys are interested in doing a draft or a random team draft, we can pull out the deck of cards. We are ready to go. Whatever you guys are feeling tonight. Should I get this break filled? Yeah, that'll be tomorrow again at 5:30, and then Friday at 5:30 and 6:45. And again, Friday we'll have the 3 blasters, 3 megas. This being 3 megas, 2 blasters here in this one, and as well as tomorrow. But we'll be changing that up for you guys then on Friday. So we still got Philadelphia, the Jets out there. We have Atlanta. So we get the Falcons out there. Kyle Pitts. Carolina always hits really well. Denver still out there. KC. Just double check there, Seth. I don't know if I got your Venmo there, brother. What's up, Eric? Baltimore, you got it, brother. Earl Clark in the house. Yeah, 5-2. If you want to double check that, my man, just I don't think that I got it. Just I want to make sure we got the right name there for you as well. I hope I put that right in the email. Earl, how do you want to pay, brother? I'll get you in there, Earl. Earl C. up in the house for Baltimore. Picking up a nice one there. You get the Rashad Batemans, all the Tylan Wallace. And Baltimore does hit pretty well. And, of course, we hit a couple silver Lamar Jacksons last week as well. It seemed that was pretty consistent within the product. So I always say, too, a lot of times what I really enjoy about Prizm is you're so likely to hit other players. There's 440 players in this set. So guys like Miles Sanders or Jason Kelsey or, for the Eagles anyhow, who I collect, those guys will start coming out. So you'll start getting linemen in there, some of your running backs, maybe your third wide receiver, stuff like that. Guys that are, second-year players that weren't really huge last year, whatever. I think there's a Travis Fulgham for the Eagles, that kind of stuff. So yeah, there's definitely value, I think, out there. Oh, gotcha. Let me know if you get that too. For whatever reason, it's gives us a hard time about sending, like putting the PayPal information in there. I don't know why. That's so wild to me. Cool, yeah. So it's SuchGreatBreaks at gmail.com. If you want to send it to that, Earl, you're in good shape. We'll get you dialed in. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah, we got it. Yeah, sorry about that stuff. You had sent it to the other PayPal. That's why I didn't see it right away. Sorry about that. Yeah. Yeah, we just switched over. We opened up a business account for Such Great Breaks. That was just easier to track for us for you know, when you get taxes at the end of the year. So doing taxes this year was like, oh man, I should have just had a business account the whole time. They pretty much file everything away for you. So it's just printing a piece of paper and then taking it to your tax guy or doing the taxes yourself, whatever. So we switched over to doing the business one this year. But that's no problem. I know that you paid that way in the past. We could still access it. It just didn't see it right away. You're good, though. What's good? Welcome to the show, guys. Welcome to the break. Still got some teams left available. If anyone wants to grab any other team, still got Arizona on the board. Atlanta, you're going to get Kyle Pitts in there. Buffalo, Carolina is still available. Cleveland, Denver, Detroit, Green Bay. Wait, Paul, you don't want Detroit in this one? He's probably got a couple of them already. Denver, Detroit, Green Bay. You got Indianapolis and KC still alive. Las Vegas out there, the LA Rams. New Orleans, the New York Giants. New York Jets and Philly. Seattle and Tennessee still on the board there for you guys. Yeah, no problem, brother. It happens. I was, because I think it was you, John, and maybe Mike who did that last week as well. And it's not really that big of a deal. It's just transferring then over to and all that kind of stuff and just kind of recording it. But so when I sent out the emails, I was like, just if you want to use this one. So we were just switching everything over to try to make it streamlined and all that kind of stuff. Because even with the website now we're going to be switching over to another website. That's like a third tax document we're going to have to come up with. It sucks, but it is what it is, and it's part of the business, and you got to figure it out. But it's one day a year. I got to spend some time putting together some finances. It's not that big of a deal. I don't want to make it sound like it's a big problem. But yeah, no problem. Yeah, if you could do that for now on, that's great. If not, we'll get it figured out. No problem. But plenty of teams still left available. If you guys are interested in doing a random team break, Rams and KC for 20. Paul coming in with the deals tonight. All right. I can do 22, Paul. 22 if you're interested. And then we could also do a random as well. You got it, Earl. See if that one comes up. So whatever reason I put in, appreciate it, Paul. Every time I put that in the email address, it doesn't come up. Isn't that wild? There it is. So not guaranteed, Mo. Not guaranteed. It's either or. We had 3 boxes last week, and we hit one of the 3. But this is the same case. So if they're trying to go even, like half and half, we might have better odds in this because this is from the same case. But I will tell you is when we hit the auto, we also got a memorabilia card in there as well. So we got a twofer. So it kind of worked out that way. And we've been able to hit memorabilia cards out of the blasters as well. So I think for the small amount that you're getting for your team, what you can hit is pretty big. And again, we've not really seen any of the serial numbered stuff yet. We saw one checkerboard. Last week, it was an Ed Oliver for the Buffalo Bills. Now, if we can hit a rookie checkerboard, we're going to be in good shape. But that stuff is floating in there. I didn't really get into all the stuff there. I can show you guys real quick. I mean, the checklist is pretty slim. But what you can hit's crazy, right? So all the different stuff as far as that. And then once you get into megas, it's way different. So the megas have got so much more that you can hit from. Thanks, Paul. We're going to get Paul in here for KC. And the Rams. I'm like, wait, what other team did he want there? The Rams, gotcha. Earl is on Seattle. Nice pick up there, brother. Seattle usually hits pretty well in terms of the vets. And we've hit some fun stuff in terms of DK and Russ already. Nice parallels, silver hits. Hit a silver Tyler Lockett last week. And what's great about that, too, is, they still have value. You might get a couple bucks for a silver Metcalf, a silver Wilson. Now, with him changing teams, I'm not sure where that value goes. Obviously, we'd want to get something a little bit better than just a silver from him, but for sure. Yeah, the checker's awesome, and those are rare. So those are like on that level of like the Honeycomb and the Genesis. Remember we were chasing those big time in Mosaic? Yeah, they're like on that level, and they're really, really nice. And so they will do, let's see here. I'm trying to think if I remember the checklist right. I think it's like 1 out of every 50. 1 out of every 50 or I can't remember. I don't want to give you the wrong numbers. Maybe 1 out of 40. But, yeah, pretty solid if you can hit them. But, again, you can hit them in blasters and megas, which is great. So we're going to be breaking a lot of this stuff over the next couple of weeks. So if you guys want to get dialed in, feel free to grab one. We're going to do a last call here for our teams. We're going to get started a little bit later here tonight, but wanted to kind of get this filled up. If you guys want to do a random team, we can do a filler and make it a nice cheap filler for you guys. A lot of these teams are over the $10 mark, and for good reason. But you got the New York Jets out there. You got the Giants, Eagles still alive, New Orleans, Tennessee, Vegas, Indianapolis, Green Bay, Detroit, and Denver. Denver still popped out there. Atlanta still in there as well. But if you guys wanted to do a filler, let me know. We can get a filler going. I'll give you some numbers out there right now. We'll be back tomorrow, guys. Same break. And remember, Friday we got 2 breaks of the similar fashion. We're going to throw an extra blaster in each one of those breaks Friday. If you guys are interested in picking up a team for tomorrow, feel free to let me know. All you got to do is email me at SuchGreatBreaks@gmail.com. I'm going to let that go live now for you guys that are here. And then I'll be shooting out an email tonight a little later on saying, hey, we got another break. Same thing coming up tomorrow. Open checklist right now. Obviously, the store kind of still being built out. We're going to go through Wix, I think. Who's going to help us build that website and do it the way we want to do it. Until that's up, that'll be a couple weeks, probably 3rd week, July. Just to kind of make sure everything's trial-based and ran and make sure that everything looks good and easy for you guys, both on mobile and PC. But again, we'll be doing another break tomorrow, so if you guys want to get in, maybe you missed your team today. I know a good friend Chris out there is keep trying to grab Pittsburgh. I'm trying to grab them. I said, I put that email out, and there's a lot of people that respond pretty quickly. So again, if there's a team out there you guys want to get for tomorrow, let me know about that too. Just send me an email. Let me know what you want. We can worry about the payment thing later, whatever. We can get you locked in. All right, so this is going to be for a filler here, guys. Filler. If you guys want to get in, an opportunity to hit the Jets, to hit the Eagles, to hit Denver, to hit Atlanta, we're going to make it easy for you. Right, so it's a 195 to buy out. 195. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 teams. So about half the field's still out there, guys. What we're going to do is get that number going. So naturally, it would be $13 a team if we did that, but you'd have opportunities to hit teams above that threshold. Again, New York Giants, the Eagles, Denver, Atlanta, that's still out there. Some of the other ones that might be interesting to you, Green Bay, Indianapolis, Arizona if you're into it, Carolina, Buffalo. Carolina hits a lot. So instead of doing 13, let's do $10 a spot. $10 a spot. Teams still available: New York Jets, Philadelphia Eagles, Denver, and Atlanta. There's plenty more from that. Again, $10 a spot. The only teams you'd be losing money on is Las Vegas, Indianapolis, and Cleveland, and that is just theoretically. Again, the pricing that's on here is pretty low for anything else you're going to get into in terms of breaks with Prizm, with this amount of cards, with this product. It's going to be pretty expensive. I think Seth was telling me that some people try to do the blasters. They just do a break of one blaster box, and it's like $20 a team or something ridiculous. So we're here to make sure that everyone gets dialed in, but we do want to fill this break best that we can. $10 a spot, random team draw if you want to get in. Two spots, Washington for tomorrow. Mike says, hey, what's up? Yeah, you got it, brother. You got it, my man. All right. All right, guys, team's still available. If you want to get in for the random spots, Mike's already got 2. There's 13 spots left. We can still fill it, even if we get to 6 spots. I mean, we can still start rolling with it. We don't have to take all the bad teams. You guys can have the top teams. So right now, as it stands, Mike Dubb's going to get the Jets, the Eagles, Atlanta. Anyone else want to get in on this and get yourself an opportunity? Again, most teams are over $10. Here's your opportunity to grab a nice team, or at least a subsidiary team, maybe an opportunity to hit something big. It doesn't necessarily have to be a team that you follow or like. A lot of this stuff resells really, really well. And so the opportunities are there. I know if you guys hit in Philadelphia, we'd buy back from you. We could do it in break credit. I could send you cash, whatever the case might be. So plenty of opportunities out there. Mike wants 2 spots, and then he said, give me Washington for tomorrow. So again, if you guys want to pick up tomorrow's teams, do let me know about that as well. And we'll start that up. So Mike Dubb already got Washington for tomorrow. If you want to get in, let me know about that. That's for 7-6. Same start time, same product here. 3 target negas. All right, Earl's in for 2. Mike for 2. There you go. So we got our 6. We'll get started unless anyone else wants to get in. So we got our 6 there. Mike's in for 2. We've got 9 spots left. 9 spots left. Anyone in? And so what we're going to do is randomize a draft order. You guys pick your team. There's no dealing cards in this one. I know Nikki said she wasn't a fan of that. So we'll just allow you guys to pick your team straight up. Randomized draft order with random.org. You get to pick your team, whatever the draft is, and the order in that order, I should say, you'll be picking your teams. So again, we'll randomize a list of the names that are available from the spots paid for here. If you guys want to get in, last call for random team draft. We got 6 already in. 9 spots remain. 9 spots remain. If we sell 12 spots, you're still making a deal there. Appreciate it, Earl. Thanks so much. Nikki wants a spot. All right, Nikki wants a spot. I got 8 spots left. I'll start pulling up that randomizer here. Last call. 8 spots left. Last call for a spot. Last call for a spot. All right, so we've got in here Mike Dub, Earl C, Paul B, Nikki R, Mike Dub, Earl C, Paul B. That is the 7 that we've got dialed in. Feel free to go ahead and send. And here we go. We're going to go ahead and randomize this for you guys. We're going to roll the dice twice, and then that will be how many times you randomize that list. Here's the first roll. Second roll. Everyone can see this, yeah? So we're dice roll to 5. We're going to go to our list right here. Again, as you can see it there, we've got the Mike, Earl, Paul, Nikki, then Mike, Earl, Paul again. Let's go ahead and get that randomizer going. Here's the first one. Remember, go to 5. Here's the second, third, fourth. Here's the list. This is your draft order right there. So Mike W, Paul B, Earl C, Paul B, Mike W, Nikki, then Earl C there. There you are, guys and girls. That is your draft order. So feel free to go ahead and pick. Of the teams available, we're going to start with Mike Dub, and then Paul B, then Earl. So you guys in the top 3 there. Mike, who do you want? So everything highlighted here for you guys in blue are the teams available. That is your draft order on the screen. If you haven't already, go ahead and send. Thank you very much. Helping to fill there. Mike Dub's up first. Mike, who do you like? Jets. All right, he's got it. All right, we got Paul, then Earl. Paul, then Earl. Philly. Earl, what do you like here, bud? You're up next. You're up now, rather. And Nikki, I mean, you know, you still got a good opportunity out there with these teams. There's a lot of good teams that are still out there, I think, that hit well. You know what I mean? We'll see where it ends. Earl's going to go Denver. Denver for Earl. Got it. Yep. Gotcha. Alrighty. So we're going to go to Paul, then Mike. Then Nikki, you are up. I think I have a feeling Paul might go after a team that he usually cares. We'll see what he got here. Paul, then Mike. Nikki, then Earl. You're going to close this out with pick number 7. Buffalo. What? That is not what I expected. I thought he'd go Detroit there. But again, and this is where I can kind of see where he's coming from. If that's all he's collecting, he's probably got every card that he's wanted so far. So I hear you. Paul goes Buffalo. Opening the field a little bit for you guys. All right, so up to you, Mike. He's going to go Atlanta. Nikki, you are on the clock. What do you like here? New Orleans, the Giants, Tennessee. We got Arizona, Carolina, Cleveland, Detroit, Green Bay, Indianapolis, Las Vegas, New Orleans, the New York Giants, and Tennessee. Saints, nice. Going to go with the Ian Book. The Ian Book catalog. And, oh, Earl, yep, you're last. Sorry, Nicky got in there before you. No problem, brother. This is what we got left for you. You got the Giants, Arizona, Carolina, Green Bay, Cleveland, Indy, Las Vegas, Detroit, and Tennessee. Arizona, you got it. So Earl on the board for the cards. Perfect. All right, guys, let's get started here with the break. And good luck to everyone. Thanks again for helping Phil there, guys. Good times. We'll be back tomorrow with more action. Again, if there's a team you guys want to get in, I'm going to allow you guys to get in early tonight before I put it on Instagram, before it gets out to the emails, as we always do. If you guys want to get in, feel free to let me know. You can always shoot me an email as well, but if you hit me here in the chat, I always review the chat every time I'm doing the sorting and things like that to make sure I didn't miss anything from anyone. But again, if you guys want a team for tomorrow, same break, same pricing, it is out there for you guys. Feel free to let me know. All right, let's get started here with the break. Good luck to everyone out there. We've got Prizm for you. Dialed in, as we do. That's not the right one. There it is. All right, good stuff. So get the full list up there for you guys. We welcome you in. I want to thank everyone again for helping to fill. Again, we've got Prizm on Prizm on Prizm. This will be breaking probably for the next month at least. We've got Select coming in at the end of the month. I think Optics in there somewhere as well. Super exciting stuff, but we are coming to the end of what big retail is. So, again, I want to thank everyone for coming in tonight and showing us the love here. Again, my name is Eric. I'm with SuchGreatBreaks. If you guys have any questions during the break itself, I'll be following along the chat as well. So feel free to stop me. Hey, can I see the card again? Do you know anything about this? Parallels, whatever the case is. I'm pretty dialed into what we're going to be looking at here today. So feel free to ask me any questions. And again, if you have any questions that didn't get answered here on the break, SuchGreatBreaks at email.com. It's gmail.com rather, is a great way to email us and get a hold of us. So let's get started with the break. Good luck to you guys. So this camera up top in the left-hand corner there is going to show you a full table view. Want to give our friends some shout-outs at HF Hobby, hfhobby.com. This is where we get all of our top loaders, all of our sleeves, any of our magnetic one-touches. Those guys are killer. Again, that's hfhobby.com. Use code SuchGreatBreaks. That's all one word, SuchGreatBreaks, all one word, SuchGreatBreaks, 10% off every time you guys take an order there. And again, you can get all the top loaders that you wanted. They're coming up with new stuff all the time. Let's get started with some blaster action here. And again, we're going to be looking for 2 blaster exclusive rookie disco prisms. It's a little bit different. Okay, so we are looking at different blasters. Very nice. Not the green pulsars, but the discos. Those are going to have the bubbles on them. So the Target exclusive discos. I think I mentioned green pulsar, and that was the difference there. But discos are fun. We'll show them to you guys. So kind of a new look here for you tonight. And we welcome you in. Good luck to everyone aboard. Make sure to keep all arms, whatever fingers you have left, inside the tram at all times. Here we go. Got a silver to pop to start. Oh, so you can see it there, but not that one. What's going on here? Did we lose the camera? There we go. Okay, there we go. Just had a little bit of a delay on the camera there. All right, so we're going to start off with the Kansas City Chiefs. It's going to be CEH, Clyde Edwards-Helaire. We got a Russell Gage. So we're starting to see some of these players that you didn't really see a whole lot of. Remember, 440 in the set. So a lot of action here for you guys. Now, Javon Curse for Tennessee. The Freak. Some of the veterans will hit here on silver. And a Brilliance. This is going to be CMC or Christian McCaffrey, as you know him, for the Carolina Panthers on the Brilliance insert. All silvers. Inserts, rookies are going to be sleeved. Rookies will definitely be top-loaded as well. With today's break and tomorrow's break, we're going to ship all that out together. And then Friday will get shipped out by Saturday. So, again, we'll get that stuff out before the weekend. I've been really dialing in on making sure that we get you guys those cards ASAP. And so we're going to keep up with that promise. Here's the first disco. We're going to take a look at it. I'll explain it a little bit here in just a sec. Devontae Adams for the Green Bay Packers. We've got Deebo Samuel for the Niners. Kenny Nwangwu for the Minnesota Vikings. Nice rookie hit there for Minnie. And Yetur Gross-Matos for the Carolina Panthers. The disco are these small bubbles that you kind of see there. And as you tilt the tilt the card in the camera into the light, you can see how it shimmers and shines just nice for you. So those are fun. They did have those last year as well. And again, they were exclusive to one retail brand or the other. Not sure what that would be, but these are Target exclusives, the green Pulsars belonging to Walmart. Pull some heat. Let's go. Let me get that Kenny Nwangwu all sleeved and top-loaded as well. Looking for some of our top rookies in this one. The Mac Jones, Trevor Lawrence, Justin Fields, Trey Lance, and Zach Wilson. Also looking for Jamar Chase. Those are going to be the top 6 rookies we are looking for, but of course, all the other ones out there as well. Micah Parsons, Javonte Williams, Kyle Pitts, Philadelphia's Devontae Smith, Miami's Jalen Waddle. Here's LaDainian Tomlinson for the Chargers. We had an Eric Metcalf throwback for the Browns. Eric Metcalf there. Devontae Parker for the Miami Dolphins. And a Kenny Gainwell for the Eagles. Orange Disco. Gainwell, rookie hit. And you're going to be guaranteed 2 Orange Disco rookies per blaster. So we're going to see 4 of these in rookie formats. And, of course, you'll see some veterans on the opposition as well. So you'll get more than 1 disco, but 2 of which in each blaster should belong to a rookie. Ed Oliver here for the Buffalo Bills. Here's Jordan Brooks for the Seattle Seahawks. Marquez Stevenson, Buffalo Bills. Rookie hit there. And an Andre Reed for the Buffalo Bills on the disco as well. Reed for the Bills. Yeah, the Bills are looking like the favorites maybe to win the Super Bowl next year. I got some action early on them with combined it with a little parlay there with Josh Allen winning the Super Bowl MVP. So if they win it, I think he's going to get the MVP. Here's a Bo Jackson for the Las Vegas Raiders. Brian Burns for Carolina. Here's Jacoby Myers for the New England Patriots. And Jimmy G for San Francisco. Gosh, where does he end up? Jimmy G for San Fran. Last pack of the first box. Should be our disco rookie. And it is Jalen Reagor for the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's Vernon Hargraves for the Houston Texans. Kellen Mond, rookie quarterback for Minnesota. And a Seth Williams for the Denver Broncos. Rookie orange disco. Seth Williams for the Broncos. Kenny and a Seth Williams, and Kellen Mond and a Kenny Nwangwu. So Nicky coming up big with Minnesota in the first box, I should say. Box there for you guys. These are just the blasters. We're going to move into the megas here next. Real meat and potatoes of the break. We're going to start with the Jordan Love. Green Bay Packers. Here's Deion Jones for the Falcons. Jordan Brooks for Seattle. And a Isaiah Simmons, second-year player for the Arizona Cardinals on the orange disco. Again, we'll be having a silver and 2 rookie orange discos we'll be looking for. Could also hit some base hits there as well. I think we do have a rookie disco coming up. Maybe. We'll see. Here's Daniel Sorensen for the Kansas City Chiefs. Devontae Parker again for the Miami Dolphins. Jalen Darden, rookie for Tampa Bay. Rookie wideout Jalen Darden. And a Justin Herbert, orange disco. Nice hit for you. LA Chargers and Anthony C. Granted, he's not a rookie, but a second-year player, any kind of Herbert like this, still has good value. And really young in his career like this. One of those cards that, gets up there in 10, 15 years of service. You can look back and be like, hey, I got this Herbert from his second year. It's a nice-looking card. Jalen Darden in there as well. Rookie wideout for Tampa. You guys hear everything okay on this, by the way? No volume issues for anyone out there? So still have our 2 rookies and our silver out there somewhere floating. Jamal Williams here for the Detroit Lions. Here's Yetur Gross-Matos for Carolina. Deebo Samuel again for St. Fran. Najee Harris, nice hit. For John F. in the Pittsburgh Steelers. Najee on the orange disco. How about it? Nice hit. Big one there. It's the kind of stuff we can hit. I am going to keep this aside. We'll kind of go through our bigger hits at the end there. And another rookie coming up. Terrell Davis, Denver Broncos. Here's Christian Wilkins, Miami Dolphins. Chaz Surratt, another Minnesota-based rookie. Chaz Surratt and Ian Thomas for the Carolina Panthers. Ian Thomas on the disco. Pretty solid box here so far. Still got 2 packs to go. Still have a silver, and we still have a rookie to orange disco to get to rather. This will be our silver in here. And another rookie to emergent coming up as well. Here's Jimmy Graham for Chicago. Pittsburgh Steelers, Deontay Johnson. It's A.J. Dillon for the Packers. Second-year guy who made a nice impact when Aaron went down. And emergent Trey Lance for San Francisco. Seth K, nice hit. That's our first big rookie quarterback. Rookie for the Niners, Trey Lance on the emergent. And we're hoping he can all emerge this year coming up. He'll be the lead signal caller for the San Francisco 49ers. It is official. Excited to see what that kid can do. And we're all sitting there with our own collections in hand saying, I hope he's good. It's funny being a collector now, and as opposed to being a fantasy guy back then and kind of who you wish for and that kind of stuff. And there's a longevity game, I think, in collecting that's kind of interesting. All right, should be an orange disco rookie in here. My calculations are correct. I do say on average, but they're pretty good about it. Landon Collins here for the Washington football team, or the Commanders. DeAndre Hopkins for Arizona. Elijah Moore for the New York Jets. That's a Mike W there. Nice hit. And Elijah Mitchell. I do like this card for a number of reasons. One, he was a later round pick for running back for San Francisco, but he played really, really well. And I think that he's going to be a huge attribute to the running game, including Deebo if he sticks around. But if not, Elijah could be their guy to go to. Remember, Trey Sermon out of Ohio State was going to be their guy. He was I believe, a second or third round pick, and just did not show up. Wasn't healthy right away. He's first appearance in an NFL game. Trey Sermon was against the Eagles, and he came in for one play, got undercut, fumbled the football, and got injured again. So Elijah Mitchell's been their go-to guy this year. Quick, shifty. Is very almost like a James Conner type, in my opinion. But there you go. Nice hit there for San Francisco. Again, on the orange disco. Rookie orange disco. Elijah Moore in there as well. Hey, pretty solid couple of blaster boxes to kind of get the appetite going. Here we go. Into the Vegas, guys. Good luck to you. We've got 40 cards here. 3 silvers. we're going to be looking at one autograph or memorabilia card and 2 Megabox exclusive rookie pink Prizms. Again, these are Target exclusives, so the opportunity to hit an autograph is there for us, and that is what we are looking for. Empty box for you guys. I thought that was something huge already. Not quite. Not quite. Do have a pink coming up, though. Here is Jalen Reagor for the Philadelphia Eagles. CeeDee Lamb, second-year player there for the Cowboys. Peyton Turner, rookie for the New Orleans Saints. And a Jonnu Smith. I saw the Patriots logo. It was not a Mac Jones, but it's a Jonnu Smith. Pink parallel for the Prizm hit there and for New England. Peyton Turner for New Orleans. Got a Tyler Higbee for the LA Rams. Here's T. Higgins for the Cincinnati Bengals. Asante Samuel Jr. for the LA Chargers. Nice hit there. And a rookie Seth Williams, silver Denver Broncos. Silver rookie hit. Love to see it. Nice hit for the Broncos there. Seth Williams. Joking with Anthony. I was like, hey, let's get an Asante Samuel rookie auto. If we hit an auto, we hit a Cornell Powell so far in the for the Kansas City Chiefs in the hunt for autos. We've only had 3 of these boxes come out in breaks, so we've done a lot of the Walmart megas. Now we're into the Target side of things, and that should yield us some great cards, hopefully. Bo Jackson, Las Vegas Raiders. Dante Fowler Jr. for Atlanta. Here's Tyson Campbell for the Jags. Tyson Campbell. And Keenan Allen for the LA Chargers. Keenan Allen on the pink parallel. Looking for those big quarterbacks. Done pretty well. We had 4 of 6 of those top 6 we mentioned a little earlier. And 5 of 6 in our most recent break. So, we need to get a 6 for 6 night. Those are always fun. Sometimes you have those God breaks too. You guys know about it. I think we got a good one coming up where you just can't miss. Darius Leonard, we had those in Mosaic, big time. Darius Leonard there for the Colts. Austin Hooper for the Browns. Here's Jane Tufele, if you will. Jacksonville Jaguars rookie hit. And an emergent Zach Wilson. Nice hit there. So we've got a Trey and a Zach on board. Those are the 2 guys we had struggled finding in the last couple of breaks. So good to see them coming out. Zach and a Trey. Get some colored quarterback now as well. Maybe some pink parallel. Ed Oliver for the Buffalo Bills will lead us off. Here's Jeremy Chin, second-year player for Carolina. Jeremy Chin. Kelvin Joseph for the Dallas Cowboys. Rookie hit there. Kelvin Joseph. And a Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah for the Cleveland Browns. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. There is a Pat Tillman. It's fun that got his cards in here, and you can hit these on the parallel as well. Pat Tillman there for the Arizona Cardinals. Juju Smith-Schuster. Rashad Bateman for the Baltimore Ravens. That's what you're looking for there, Baltimore. Out to Earl. Nice hit. And a Robbie Anderson for the Carolina Panthers. Remember, we are looking at 2 pink parallel Prizm rookies in this stuff as well. Let's see where we get to. There's a Robbie Anderson there for Carolina. A nice Rashad Bateman hit on the base for Baltimore. Got a silver coming up, and it's in the back. Hopefully it's a rook. Let's go. LaDainian Tomlinson for the Chargers. Latavius Murray for the New Orleans Saints. Sam Ehlinger for the Indianapolis Colts. Haven't seen him in a while. It's out to Indy. And a Ed Oliver silver. Ed Oliver, huge in this product. Ed Oliver silver for Buffalo. I haven't seen an Ellinger come out since maybe Rookies and Stars. I don't think we saw him in Mosaic. Pardon me. Ooh. That's a bigger pack. That might be a patch card for our first box. Okay, we've got a Brilliance coming up. Here's Devontae Adams for the Green Bay Packers. Seth Williams for the Denver Broncos on the rookie base. It's a rookie auto. It's Jamie Newman for the Eagles. So we talked about this before. When you get the autographs, I'm almost positive that pack I just picked up was a patch. We might get them both again. How about that? Jamie Newman, rookie autograph for the Eagles. He'll be back in camp with them. And they've just shipped away everyone. Gardner Minshew's probably going to get signed, so he may end up making that team as a backup. But Jamie Newman, rookie autograph, that goes out to Paul and the Philadelphia Eagles on the pink parallel, which is where it should go. Jamie Newman, rookie auto. It was a Seth Williams for the Denver Broncos as well. And then there was a Brilliance as promised. And that Brilliance is going to go to Pat Mahomes and the Chiefs. Nice hit there. A little card powder on it. No problem. Some sort of glue or something on there. You'd be okay probably taking that off. I don't want to mess with it too much for you there, Seth. But Pat Mahomes. Actually, KC's rather Paul. Paul this time. Brilliance card. All right, got a Cam Newton for the New England Patriots. Saquon Barkley for the New York Giants. Kenny Gainwell for the Eagles base card. And a Tutu Atwell pink for the Rams. Nice hit for you. Paul, Tutu Atwell. Rams, pink. Beautiful centering, by the way, on that. That's gorgeous. That's where you want to be. And with OBJ, I mean, whether he comes, he should sign. I don't know where else he'd go. He'd be happy, whatever. He should sign, but he won't be back till at least week 6 or 7. You know, you don't tear an ACL in January or February for that matter and come right back. So, Tutu might get a real good shot there, beginning of the camp, and of course, beginning of the year to show up and show out. And it is a patch card. Confirmed it's a patch card coming up. Now, the way that these work are like this. You're going to have a parallel on the back. It'll be a silver, just like that. Then you're going to have a rookie in front of this card. So you'll have a base, a rookie, a patch card, which is typically a rookie, and then a parallel in the back, which seems to be a silver. And I can tell you it's a Jacksonville player. I didn't see anything else on the very back. Here's Ross Blacklock, Houston Texans. We are going to flip this slowly. It's Tylan Wallace, Baltimore Ravens. Tylan Wallace. I'm going to slowly pull away on this silver here. It's a Mark Brunell. Ooh, they did it to us last week as well. Silver Jacksonville quarterback, and you get a Brunell. Hate to see it. Now, let's see if they helped us out some and gave us a nice hit on this patch card coming up. Remember, patch and an autograph came out of this box. Let's go. Kadarius Toney for the New York Giants. Nobody home there, but Kadarius Toney on the pink Premier. Not from any specific game or event. Got the giant blue on there. Love these cards, though, man. They did such a good job designing such a patch card, which could be such a nominal styled card, right? I mean, how many times you go and you're like, whatever, it's a patch card, isn't that great or whatever. These are awesome. Killer stuff. Put them in a 140. You're good to go. KT for the New York Giants. All right, pretty exciting stuff. We're 1 for 1. Got the autograph. Now, Jamie Newman, for me, again, Wake Forest kid, played with Sage, the Detroit wide receiver in Wake Forest, and they kind of ran it up. But again, in college, it is what it is. I'd like to see him make a team. The kid was pretty athletic in college. Reminded me a little bit of Malik Willis. Doesn't have that same strength and arm, but pretty good decision maker, pocket passer. Could be mobile if he needed to be. So that'll be fun to kind of hold on to, see where that goes for you, Paul. Especially with the quarterbacks we've seen in this league. I mean, I don't... Maybe like a handful of guys that are good. There we go, empty box for you guys. Mega box number 2. Mega box number 2. You got some stuff, good stuff going here already. All right, got a pink coming up. Here's Anthony Barr for the Minnesota Vikings. Antoine Winfield Jr., second-year player there for Tampa. We got a Jake Funk, LA Rams rookie Jake Funk, and a Barry Sanders on the pink. Barry Sanders on the pink. Guys, notice we do top load a lot of stuff, so there's going to be a lot of weight going out to you guys. Should be able to protect your cards even better, though, so I like it, and I'm happy to do it for you. Got a hype card coming up. Hype coming up. Fun insert here from Prizm. Drew Bledsoe for the New England Patriots. Here's T.J. Watt. Pittsburgh Steelers, Mac Jones for New England. Rookie base. And that is centered nicely. New England out to John F. Picked him up for a 50 spot. Just made his money back on one card. Nicely done. We got 3 of our top 5 quarterbacks. We're about halfway home. About halfway home. Hype card, Justin Jefferson for the Minnesota Vikings. These are awesome. I love these looks. This look as well for Prizm this year. It was a little bit inundated last year. It felt like it was silver, and then it would have just like hype across the top. It was kind of goofy looking. But I like this. Just kind of put them in like the hyper drive. You kind of get that feel for you. All right, you're going on to Space Mountain in Disney. Good stuff. Nice hit there. Justin Jefferson hype card. Can't get enough of that guy, man. I mean, you can collect anything from him. I think he is just going to be a perennial stud. All-star every year. Nice hit on Mac Jones. Congrats to New England. Let's get ourselves a Fields. Let's get ourselves a T-Law. As well as a Jamar. Tyreek Hill. Kansas City Chiefs. DJ Moore for Carolina. Pete Werner again for New Orleans. And a rookie Zaven Collins for the Arizona Cardinals. Zaven Collins. Let's grab a couple more of these loaders. Bring them on over. C.J. Mosley, New York Jets. Here's a Kyle Rudolph for the New York Giants. Forgot he went there. Here's a Davis Mills for Houston. Long neck getting involved for Seth K. Nice hit. Davis Mills. And a Yetur Gross-Matos. Showing up quite a bit in our break here today for the Carolina Panthers. We're going to sleeve out just rookies here, I think. Or top load, rather. Just rookies from here on out. We'll get the rest once we get to our other box of top loaders. We're going to crack open. Got a silver coming up. Brett Favre for the Green Bay Packers. Here's Patrick Queen. Baltimore Ravens. Shai Smith for the Carolina Panthers. And an Amari Rodgers for Green Bay. Silver rookie hit. Green Bay to the red. Green Bay to the red. All right, it's a thicker pack. Again, does not mean we didn't hit an auto. It's not how it went last time, so could have both in here. Let's see. All right, looks like we got a break card. It's a break parallel. Billy Sims here for the Lions. Do pardon me. Jordan Lewis for the Dallas Cowboys. Here's a Ernest Jones, rookie for the Los Angeles Rams. And a Zach Wilson Prizm break for the New York Jets. Out to Mike W. Nice hit. Love these cards. That idea of like a the glass ceiling, and you got these guys who are breaking through it. I mean, it's iconic. I think they got to keep this. This is awesome. Do a little bit more with the lettering, maybe at the bottom, throw some color in there, but that's dope. I really like that. They could do some great light blue in there. Maybe it'd be awesome, but nicely done. Nice hit there for Zach Wilson and the Jets. Ernest Jones for the Rams as well. Another pink coming up. Here's Jack Youngblood. Jack Youngblood for the LA Rams. Troyquan Smith for New Orleans. Rashawn Slater, LA Chargers. And Monty Rice, pink rookie for Tennessee. Monty Rice, pink rookie for Tennessee. I got a Logan Thomas, Washington football team. James Harrison for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Pat Freiermuth, nice. So now you got a Najee and a Freiermuth base for the Steelers, and a Peyton Manning, Colts on the pink parallel. Peyton Manning on the Colts. I sit on the Freiermuth for you, John, as well. Picking up some juggernauts and picked up some nice hits already. We've done pretty well with Knack, I think. We've seen him a lot. Pardon me. Bud Dupree. That'll go to the Tennessee Titans. He did get traded midseason. You'll see that little blurb right here in the top left corner of the card. That'll go to, again, to the Houston Texans. Here's Carolina Panthers. Christian McCaffrey. Noah Gray for the Kansas City Chiefs. Rookie Noah Gray. And a Bradley Chubb silver for the Denver Broncos. Bradley Chubb silver. All right, this looks like it'll be our memorabilia card pack. Remember, you're going to get a rookie, you're going to get a parallel, and the last card is a silver Jag again. First card's a Jag as well. It's Joe Schubert. We got a Michael Carter for the New York Jets. Covering up a James Robinson, J-Row, the veteran, second-year player. Nice hit there, the little silver running back, and we'll see if ETN's anything to shake a stick at. Hopefully he is. I got a lot of his cards built up as well. Michael Carter again for the Jets. We flip over to it's an Ian Book rookie gear pink. Nice patch card for Nicky. Ian Book rookie gear pink. And in my opinion, there's nobody stopping him from taking that job in New Orleans. Taysom Hill, I don't know how he got a contract of 4 years. I mean, again, he's a gadget guy, whatever. Jameson is back. I know all that stuff. But, look, they invested some draft stock into this kid because they thought he could be something. This will be an opportunity for him to see. And we might see some more of him in preseason. Nice hit, though, on the pink parallel for Nicky Ian Book on the rookie gear. Come on, Fields. Let's go. We got one big box left here, guys. 40 cards. Each box giving us some fun, isn't it? Let's get after it. And again, we're going to be back tomorrow, guys. Same break, 162 cards dialed in. If you guys want to grab any teams, feel free to let me know. Shoot me a message, text, whatever it might be, at email. And you can send payment over Venmo, Cash App, or PayPal. Same way to guarantee your spots for tomorrow's break. Here we go, and good luck. Curtis Samuel, Washington football team. DeMarcus Lawrence for the Dallas Cowboys. There's a Nico Collins, Houston Texans, and a Jonathan Abram for the Raiders. For the Raiders, Jonathan Abram. Thought it said something else there for a second. Nico Collins there for the Houston Texans. Nice hit. I've got a new recruits coming up. New recruits. Here's Rashaan Evans for the Tennessee Titans. Here's Hardy Nickerson for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Trey McKitty, rookie for the Chargers, and a Travis Etienne. Jags new recruits. Just teasing us with these Jags hits. Leave it a T-Law out. Let's go. New recruits, Travis Etienne. And a Trey McKitty for the Chargers as well. A.J. Dillon for the Green Bay Packers. Pardon me. Devin Bush for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Najee Harris base. Pittsburgh hitting real nice here today. Najee Harris base. That might be one of those to get a hold of me for. Greg Russo, pink, Buffalo Bills. Greg Russo, pink, parallel, rookie hit for the Bills. Pull ourselves another auto. Let's go. John Taylor for the Niners. Throwback there. Ian Thomas for Carolina. Elijah Mitchell for San Fran. Rookie running back there. Leonard Williams for the New York Giants on the pink parallel. I do have a silver coming up. Silver coming up. Larry Johnson here for the Kansas City Chiefs. Myles Garrett for the Browns. Trey Lance for the San Francisco 49ers. Nice hit for Seth. He's been on fire in Prizm. He said, I'm not really a big Prizm guy. I'll get in. And he has been hitting every time. Nicely done. Trey Lance, true rookie base. Centering looks great on that, Seth. Honestly, that might be a 10. Get it sleeved up. Jabril Cox, rookie silver. Dallas Cowboys, rookie silver Prizm. Jabril Cox. Nice hit on the Lance there. It's good to see these quarterbacks coming out. So we've got 2 Lance, 2 Wilson, and a Mac. Got the Disco Najee in there as well. Thurman Thomas for the Buffalo Bills. Calvin Ridley for the Falcons. Dwayne Eskridge for Seattle. Nice rookie hit there for Earl. Dwayne Eskridge and a Fireworks. A.J. Brown. Fireworks inserts for Tennessee. James Conner, Arizona Cardinals. Here's a Marquez Colston for New Orleans. Joe Tryon for Tampa Bay Bucks. Joe Tryon and rookie Jamin Davis for the football team. Out to Mike W. Jamin Davis pink. Pink parallel. Joe Tryon for the Bucks. Derek Carr, Las Vegas Raiders. Here's Jeremy Shockey for the New York Giants. Patrick Jones for the Minnesota Vikings. And an Aaron Donald pink for the Rams. Nice hit there. Aaron Donald pink. All right, got 2 more packs here left, guys. 2 more packs. Let's get after it, as they say. Chubb sleeved up, and J-Ro sleeve up, yeah. All right, here we are, guys. Second to last pack, I should say. Second to last pack. It's going to be a silver in there. It's going to be a rookie and a silver. Rookie and a silver. Here's Jordan Akins. Houston Texans. Rob Gronkowski for the Tampa Bay Bucks. Emir Smith-Marset for the Minnesota Vikings. Just talked about him. I think Minnesota's hit every rookie at this point. Nicely done. Antonio Gibson silver for the football team. AG for Mike Dubb. All right, so this does feel like a patch card. As we know that rule, it's going to be a veteran, a rookie card, a patch card, and then some sort of a parallel, probably a silver, and it is. So a silver on the back side there. Let's go. Good luck to everyone. Michael Pittman here for the Indianapolis Colts. Christian Barmore for the New England Patriots. Fred Warner, silver for San Francisco. Fred Warner, silver. Christian Barmore. ETN for the Jags. Premier Pink. Thought it was going to be bigger than that. They kind of swerved us indeed in that last pack there, but pretty solid break all around, man. The Mac Jones, two Zach Wilson, two Trey Lance. Kadarius Toney, we get an ETN on the patch card there. The Ian Book Gears. But I will tell you this, as far as the autographs when you do hit them, we've had a Cornell Powell and now a Jamie Newman. That is not indicative of what you would only see in this product. For example, when we saw Contenders and you'd get your autographs guaranteed, you knew you weren't going to get a good player. In Prizm, I've seen it already out of the retail. Great players be pulled. Rookie quarterback autos be pulled. Najee's, Devontae, Jamar Chase rookie autographs being pulled from retail. So it is in there for sure. Of course, they print a lot of this stuff, so it's always tough to say when you're going to hit. But we appreciate you guys being here and helping support the channel. We're going to be back tomorrow. Remember, if you guys didn't get your hits here tonight, opportunities are there for tomorrow. Feel free to let me know. You guys get the early line right now if you want to grab your teams for tomorrow's break. Again, that's the same pricing sheet we sent out today. Kadarius Toney here, Premier. Nice patch card. Jamie Newman, that was our lone auto for today for the Philadelphia Eagles on the pink. Najee Harris, Disco. How about a Zach Wilson, Prizm Break, and a Zach Wilson Emergent for the New York Jets. Nice pickup there in the random draft. How did Mac Jones come by to say hi? And that's a good-looking Mac Jones as well. This might be a 10 out of 10 Trey Lance. Good-looking card there for San Francisco as well as the Emergent. So pretty solid break there. I'd like to see some more of those big hits for sure. But again, we got a great opportunity for you guys all week long and coming up next week as well. We'll be dialed in with more of the Prizm. We're going to be getting it in boatloads, truckfuls, if you will. We're excited about that. So again, we appreciate you guys being here. That's a funny picture, just kind of frozen in there. But we appreciate you guys being here as always. And we're going to be dialed in, like I said, over the next couple of days, next couple of weeks. And giving you guys an opportunity to really hit big on what this Prizm is. And so when you're hitting retail, you want to be opening the Target. That's where we're at now, where it is available for us. We've got boxes coming in, cases, things like that. And so, again, hitting the autos or memorabilia cards. The memorabilia cards can be hot. The Ian Book looked really nice. Again, we've hit the Fields. We've hit Jamar Chase in those specific categories. And so we're excited about it. Continue to break Prizm. Again, there's a pricing sheet out there to you guys in the email today. If you want to utilize that and send us your picks for tomorrow, feel free to do so. Otherwise, we're going to get these things shipped out with tomorrow's product as well by Thursday. And so we appreciate you guys being here. If you haven't already, Earl C., make sure to send over your address to SuchGreatBreaks@gmail.com. Want to make sure that you get your product here and all the cards we pulled here for you guys. If you didn't hit big on your teams, you know you're going to find some stuff. We like to stack the packs. We're going to be adding some cards to your packs if you didn't hit. Something we've always done here at the show, and we're going to be doing that again for you guys this week. Thanks again, guys, for a great break. We'll see you all tomorrow, 5:30. Get dialed in on your teams now. We'll see you soon.